What's up, everybody? This is your boy Tech G back with another video to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Network Plus N10-007 certification. So let's get into it. In this video, you're going to learn about various copper cable and termination standards. So let's talk about copper cable standards. You got Cat 3, Cat 5, Cat 5e, Cat 6, Cat 6a, and Cat 7. Also, you have various 10 base T, 1000 base T network types and their supported speeds along with some notes about it. I'm not going to go over all this in detail. That's why I created this handy dandy little chart for you to reference. So go ahead and hit the pause button, take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do, or go ahead on over to my website, technologyg.com, where this particular lesson is posted and this handy dandy little chart will be available for you. Next, let's talk about RG6 and RG59 coaxial cables. So coaxial cabling, this is the oldest type of networking cabling. Its data wires are surrounded by a wire mesh for insulation, and prior to the advent of fiber optics, the fastest internet service available to home and business customers was cable internet. And cable internet, this is a form of broadband internet access which uses the same RG6 coaxial cable as a cable television, but adds a device called a cable modem to convert the signal for use by computers and home business networks. RG6 has a 75 ohm resistance. It uses an 18 gauge center conductor. It's available in quad shielded versions and can carry signals up to 1.5 gigahertz, which makes it much better for HD TV signals. The RG59, this is used in older cable TV or satellite TV installations, as well as closed circuit television security installations, and it has a 75 ohm resistance. The RG59 uses a 22 gauge center conductor and a single outer shield, and it is designed for signals up to 50 megahertz. And now let's talk about some copper termination standards. So the first one we're going to talk about is the T568B, also known as a straight through cable. So the wiring standard for all types of Ethernet unshielded twisted pair cables is known as the T568B. And this type of cable is also known as a straight through cable, which is most commonly used to connect a host to a client, such as the RJ45 wire connected from a PC to a home router. So basically this wire connects dissimilar devices, and the wire order from left to right when looking at the top of the connector is as follows. You have pin 1, that's orange with a white stripe. Pin 2 is just an orange wire. Pin 3 is green with a white stripe. Pin 4 is blue. Pin 5 is blue with a white stripe. 6 is green. 7 is brown with a white stripe, and 8 is brown. And then we have the T568, and this standard swaps the positions of the orange and green wires that are used in the T568B. This type of cable is also known as a crossover cable, which are most commonly used to connect two hosts directly, such as a PC directly connecting to another PC or a switch connecting to another switch. So basically this wire connects similar devices, and the wire order from left to right when looking at the top of the connector is as follows. You have pin 1, that's green with a white stripe. 2 is green. 3 is orange with a white stripe. 4 is blue. 5 is blue with a white stripe. 6 is orange. 7 is brown with a white stripe, and 8 is brown. Also, you can create a crossover cable by building one end of the cable to be the T568B standard and the other to be the T568A standard. And that was my quick little class talking about copper cable and termination standards. Now, if you felt like you've gotten something valuable out of this information, go ahead and hit the like button, share button, drop a comment, but most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Also, go check out my website, Technology G, so that you can get read up on the latest and greatest to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Network Plus N10-007 certification. And until next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace.